Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Devin. For anybody new here, farm in South Central Wisconsin with my family, and today, it's the end of the day. Got a load of bales, so I'm going to be hauling shortly. It's about 6 o'clock right now. I gotta wait a little bit longer. They're dairy farmers where I'm going, so I gotta kind of wait till after milking. But anyways, today, what we did today is we're getting ready to start chopping corn, which is gonna happen tomorrow. My cousin Joel is coming over with his self-propelled chopper, and he's going to open up, take the ends off. So he has to come in. What he'll do is he'll chop all the way around the outside of the field, cut through the center 2 or 3 times, and then that way we are able to go in with our chopper and we don't have to run any corn down. So it works out pretty good. We go at it full force when he's here, because he will bring a wagon and then we will use 2 of our wagons, and we haul with 2 tractors to just try to keep up with him. We pay him by the hour, so it doesn't pay for him to be sitting here. So yeah. So I walked across the road. I got something to show you. The goats are still over here. Actually, there was 2 goats in here that the local FFA owned. We actually took them back last week. School started again, and they wanted their goats back, so we loaded them up, hauled them back. Moving the fence, if not every day, every other day. I'm gonna skip them tomorrow, I think, with how busy I am. I did move it extra, but basically I'm at about the end of my finger. I'm just going back. Couple more weeks, I think about 2 weeks, and then this entire group is getting thrown in behind out in the back shed. They're getting thrown in with the buck. We're just going to throw them in with the existing group and the buck, and there will be no more goats over here, which is what it is. So I want to pretty well get to the end of the pasture by then. Should be easily doable. I mean, I'm going back about 10-15 foot a day, and they're pretty well keeping up with it. So we're gonna have to, there's a couple wagons here we gotta fix up, I believe. I don't quite remember. Well, this is the good one. I don't remember, but we gotta fix up a wagon, I think early tomorrow before he gets here. Today's agenda, there's a wall over there, and I'm gonna have to walk down the hill here. So one day, probably close to a month ago, Dad was feeding across the road, and he noticed, hang on, I gotta flip you around, one of these wall sections here was tipped over. Kind of a surprise to us, because it really didn't show any signs that it was tipping over. Not really sure what the ending factor was, but anyways, so that pretty well where this stack of blocks is, there was just a wall section, and it looked kind of like this. You can see there's the end of the section that tipped over. I think it was a shorter section, and then there was just kind of a shorter shorter wall, I think, here. So we went to the local concrete plant and picked up a bunch of these blocks. So these blocks are basically anytime they finish a job and the customer doesn't want the extra concrete that's left in the truck, they'll bring it back, and they have a couple molds, similar molds for these blocks. I'm getting tired. So anyway, we bought 20 of these. We hauled them with the semi, and this morning we set them in here. Dad wanted to extend this pit a little bit, which we did by a ways. I guess not that far, but typically at least last year when we filled this silo, instead of ending at the walls, we just kept going and stuck it out pretty well as far as we could, that we could still get through with the wagons, and that way we could feed off the end. So he started feeding out of this silo, or not. So we had silage in the upright. I don't remember what we did. It's been a year. But typically we continue to push the feed right out the end of the pit, and then usually you feed anything that's not covered at the end. You can feed up fast enough that the feed doesn't rot on you. So I think that's the plan again this year. We're just gonna kind of keep going. So we got plenty of wall here, plenty of space to dump a lot of silage. So so we did that this morning. This afternoon we scraped out the other pits on the other side of the road. We're gonna have to do this one yet. Basically just cleaned up any of the mud or the whatever he tracked in there, silage that didn't get scooped up. Usually it's along the walls. So we did that. Sharpened the chopper knives. My grandpa came and did that, or supervised that, I guess. And replaced a couple sprockets, idler sprockets that I felt were starting to wear out. And after taking the one off, you could shake it and hear the bearing in there. The ball bearings in there were loose. I don't know if they were just starting to wear out or what the deal was, but it was time for that to go. The other one was okay, but we bought two, so I just put that one back on. So anyways, tomorrow will be the start of a long week. I'm going to try my best to film what I can. Typically I'm the one pulling loads, and we are doing the field that is down the highway, so that gets stressful. We're chopping with the 210, and we're going to pull loads with the 230. The 260 is going to sit around and look pretty. There he is over there. Dad just kind of pulled him up out of the way. He's going to kind of just sit around. He's probably going to get thrown on the sunflower, and we will dig up land for our wheat, which will get put in the next couple weeks. I guess that's kind of next thing on the agenda. That and my cover crop out back is going to have to get cut. We're also going to take a fourth crop off the hayfield across the road. So yeah, so I'm gonna probably jump in the truck now and deliver that hay, and we will check in with you tomorrow. Maybe I'll make this a short video and check in with you tomorrow while we're chopping corn silage.